Huskar coming out as the last pick for Nigma, but they have let through that Lycan and into the hands of OG. Now,
there's always a there's a chance for them to boot him under the tower. He's still gonna win the lane pretty handedly, though.
Bottom lane is the combo. They've done it so many times.
You're like Luna. You just beeline. Top lane.
Saxa is going to be able to get himself into the trees and he's able to turn, get a good nuke out onto the two of them. Mid one has Torrent back up. If he's able to land it, might find something, but Kuro won't be caught by the Torrent. Mid one still gets the kill onto Miracle, though. Miracle hanging around and kills, still obviously forcing the SK back. It's nice because Sumail can start to push in onto the tier 1 tower. Over towards mid. GH, maybe look to see if there was setup, but he's needed top because the dive's coming in. Thompson with the rotation, finds Miracle. Nigma, can they take anyone down in return? Saxa does fall. Mid one still with a lot of HP to go. He's looking towards Kuro. Kuro turns with a magic missile. Thompson kicks out the boulder, slows him down. OG get the two of them as Thompson makes a crucial rotation.
Oh, we'll see. Up to Thompson, really.
Top lane. Dust onto Mind Control. Mid one has got the 6. He's ready to throw the boat down. Mind Control is pretty tanky. He has a brace. It comes out with a bow strike. The boat comes in. Mid one still trying to dive forward, using the Tidebringer, but it's not enough to kill Mind Control off. He's able to be fine, hold his ground. At the same time, Thompson will manage to get the kill there.
Oh, and he finds Wee.
Also collapse onto Wee. Turn over to Kuro. And with the Inkswell, OG's going to get all 3 of them.
Oh, that was a massive play by Thompson there. He actually just forced them all to chase him for so long. It's mid one going halberd. Thompson also going for that halberd. They're already addressing not only just the Huskar, but the Luna too in later stages when they get these. It's a fantastic item versus both.
He's going to try and set up it. TPs are coming in. It's a little deep, but they've got Sumail popping this shapeshift. They're ready to go in.
They're not scared.
Silence there into the Torrent. Is there any safe for We Are? There is a swap off to the side, but Sumail, he's just going to chase on forward. The inner fire tries to push them back. We Are finally goes down, though. They get the kill, and now with the rest of the shapeshift, they can just dive in for more. Sumail chasing down GH. Kuro trying to swap his way back to safety, but it's into the stun of the Centaur. Kuro is dead. GH will live as he's able to leap up to the high ground, but OG, they're just running down Nigma. Mind Control, he's turned up to the fight, but already there's 2 heroes dead on Nigma. He's got to be careful. Miracle's caught on the high ground. This is a disaster for Nigma. 3 dead. Out they come. GH. They'll go for the setup, but Thompson quick with the roll onto We Are. The boat's going to come crashing in onto Kuro. Kuro's going to be the one to go down. They cannot successfully set up onto Thompson. GH tries to leap away, but mid one drags him back with the X mark. It's 2 more kills for OG, and I mean, that's 3 of Nigma coming out, looking to go on this Earth Spirit, but they cannot deal with it.
Miracle.
Going to be able to not land the slow. Love to get Thompson his mid-Earth Spirit. You know, you're not picking it to sort of smash the enemy mid laner in the first 5 minutes of play. You're picking it to be able to have this incredible impact, regardless of what sort of start you had in the early lane. His bottom, he's alone, and he is a goner. Nigma's got to hide. Miracle hiding in the trees. Same with Kuro. Maybe they want to go for this. They do have the Eclipse. They do find mid one out alone. He's able to get the halberd off onto Miracle. The boat buff as well is going to keep him fine. The Eclipse damage alone was not enough to take him out straight away. They're still going to try and chase, but backup's inbound. Saxa turns with the silence. The arrow gets duped as well. Doesn't hit on either of them. Saxa's in position for the 2-man stun with the Inkswell. Time has been brought for Thompson and Hotel to come on over. Miracle's going to go down. Kuro will fall as well, and mid one survives with the help of his friends. Everybody lives on OG.
GH.
Whoa.
He does the Torrent for the vision.
Very nicely done from mid one. As mid one, you know, he's had some rough off-lane performances, but this game, probably his best of the tournament so far. 6-1 and 8.
Thompson.
As the off-lane Kunkka. And Weehar's out. Every single time that Weehar's out alone, it's an easy kill for Nigma to find. Kuro's go with the TP out. Mid one, he's there just in time again. Another catch from the Kunkka as mid one sets up for Sumail to pick up the double.
And bottom, Mind Control. Okay, he'll be able to blink and hide himself in the trees. Thompson was already on the prowl or pushing. You never have to worry about objective taking when you have Lycan.
Top. Mid one is going with the setup. They are trying to head over. GH will be able to juke it with the leap. Nigma is here. Do they want to try and help him out? GH, he's going to go down there now. start moving. They've got the Eclipse. They're looking for Sax, so they'll get the one of them. They have got the control as well on the mid one with the Burst Trap. And mid one, he's got a full BKB. We are jumps forward. They've got the physical damage, and they'll take him out and find some kills. Obviously, whilst this happens,
Maybe they can fight bottom too. They're actually going to come and try to set up.
Alright, strike. Weeha. Samel's got the shapeshift. If the backup two, Topson plus one on Weeha as quickly as he life breaks in. His own life gets broken. Samel goes down, but he's got the Aegis. He's going to be ready for round two. Topson controlling Kuro on the back lines. It's a triple kill for Samel. Notel just running from Miracle. The halberd upon Miracle as he's got nothing left to throw out. As OG yet again, they're just rolling over them. The top lane, there was a little moment for Nigma to enjoy getting some kills, but quite quickly the game resumes these sort of performances that are in mind when OG are drafting this. They know that Topson can pull it out, and he absolutely has done here in this game. With the E-Blade,
look at this.
Messing around with Weeha, mid one there, steps forward, the swap out will save him. Mind Control comes in with a Burrow Strike, but he cannot save Kuroki as Kuroki dies in a matter of seconds. Over they go towards Mind Control, diving in with the armies into the Sandstorm, but they've got the detection. The boat comes crashing down. BKB's popped by Miracle, but it isn't going to save him from the big bad wolf as Miracle goes down. Weeha will be able to push them away with the inner fire, but they dip in and out with the Necro Books, kill off the Huskar. They can go back towards the mid.
They just tier 4s, I think.
And there's the G's. There's the GG. Game one, OG. They couldn't have made it look any easier. This was a very fast one. We're getting a Meepo. Once again, Fogged. It worked for them the other day.
I remember him doing a TI. It was just like treads, and he just went a bunch of Wraith bands. I think he went auras. Can't remember exactly what build it was, but I think he's been doing that in pub. So top Sumail does get brought down.
Finally, the first blood. The item build you'll only ever do if there's a Meepo on your team, pretty much. But going for the Ag straight up, Fog.
Yeah, he doesn't have the Meepo on his team either.
Oh wait. Yeah, yeah, he doesn't.
I was like, I was trying to wonder what you're talking about.
I was trying to theorize why he would get Ags first. I was like, well, mate, it's got a Meep. Anyway, it's not. No, it's a different team.
Again, they dive top, though. This time a rotation from Weeha. I think Kuroki actually teleported him up there with the Divine Favor.
All right.
They also find no tail.
Because I think it would...
100%. Actually, I'm like, I think 90% sure it's just the one.
Because there's some spells like Undying Decay. It will only ever give you the strength from one of the
I'm pretty sure it's just... I'm like 90% sure it's just the one.
I think unless it's... I mean, you never know. I've never seen anyone try it before. So
maybe it works. Maybe it's a feature.
I mean, maybe we'll see. I mean, that would be classic OG, wouldn't it, to find something like that?
Yeah. Kuro getting ran down. Miracle also responding.
They got the magic missile onto Mind Control. One stepping over, but the chains holds back Topson. Mind Control is able to run away.
Look, Sox is loving this. He's just staying top, getting all this farm for himself. He's gonna get a Blink Dagger in decent time, and
they try and catch him before the TP's out, but he's already away. Mind Control still able to get the connection onto No-Tail. Sets up with the X-Mark into the boat combo. No-Tail will fall.
Set up for here with this mech and with this E-Blade finished. Drum also finished on the Ember too, so they're definitely gonna look to start getting pretty aggressive here in the next few moments.
Down bottom, they're hunting. Weeha's gonna be able to find him with the net as he runs down No-Tail. Quick with the E-Blade. As the burst, another kill for Weeha, and again, same build as we saw him do the other day. The E-Blade into the then Silver Edge, so he can continue to just hunt and find these pickoffs aggressively.
In the area.
Okay, he may make it in time. This could work out. Sax is able to time it perfectly. Outside of the pit, No-Tail jumps. Sax always got in. Echo Samus only onto Miracle. The Hand of God's out. There comes the boat. It's not the blink play that they needed, as Saxa doesn't manage to get the jump. He's dead alongside No-Tail. Samel's going to fall as well this game. And then we can start to expect to see it go pretty roughly. They do get the Meepo. But Miracle, Kuro, and GH still alive. The chains, it's something for OG. The swap as well. Topson trying to get Kuro back in the reach of mid-bomb, but the X-Mark holds back mid-one. So, okay, it's something. They do kill the Meepo, and that will stop Nigma from finishing off Roche. Topson going over towards Mind Control with the magic missile. They're still trying to fight here, OG, with just the two of them. But Nigma, they've got the numbers. Can they kill Mind Control? Mind Control pops the wand. He's going to be fine. Miracle jumps back out to the side. Topson getting low, but No-Tail, he's back in with the grip.
Hey, look at Topson go.
They're actually holding this around the pit. Samel, he's got the Orchid done. They're going to get Miracle. All right. Never mind.
Venge core.
OG pushed them out of the pit. They're going to be able to step in themselves, and they may just take this Roshan. Kunkka's going to buy back. Yeah, buy back as well on Miracle. They do not want to let OG get their hands on this.
They have to commit for it.
Someone's got to go in. OG's going to get it. Roshan's down. Aegis into the hands of Sumail. OG, they've won this fight, and now Nigma, they're going to try and fight this. GH, he's already getting burst, though. They've lost the Keeper of the Light. The boat comes crashing down onto Thompson, and Sumail will get them. Sumail's going to be back up for round 2 with that Aegis. Sumail cannot TP out of this. So, a little bit back and forth. OG, they're able to push Nigma out of the pit. They get the Roche, the Aegis.
Yeah, and there is a lot of creeps, and there's a lot of, like, even like the Chen creeps and everything being thrown in inside fights. If mid one survives with the Venge throughout the fight, they could get real strong. Nigma, they're trying to press forward, though. They actually find mid one.
Oh, they've won. He's going to turn with the pit onto Miracle. Miracle remnanting away. They do try and focus the Underlord first, as mid one's going to say, I'm getting out of here. Pops the Dark Rift. Will he get out in time? He won't. E-Blade to the face. Saxon jumps over the Echo. It does catch the 4 of them. Fisher out as well. They've killed off Miracle. Sumail in with the silence onto one of Weehar's Meepo. Thompson swaps over. They're focusing down Weehar. Are they going to be able to get him? He's getting low. He's trying to get the Meepo out of there. Thompson, one more magic missile. Wave of Terror. Thompson, they get the kill. Weehar's able to bring down 2 of them with him. But again, it's OG coming out on top of these engagements. Mind Control left behind, blocked up by the Sprout. Thompson swaps back into range, into another magic missile. Mind Control, he's going to go as well. OG, they are making it work here. The Thompson Venge, these constant swaps just allowing him to be in perfect position to beat down on it whichever target they need to prioritize. And they're actually doing it here, OG.
Yep, that Saksa just annihilated Miracle.
Punish Thompson for farming out and alone over by Nigma's Ancients. Now looking over to the mid. Miracle. He's going to go for this. Leads him with the Remnant Chains. Mid one, no Dark Rift available for 25 seconds. Weehar's looking for the follow-up net. Won't find the initial connection, but I don't think it will matter as the rest of the Meepos are moved in. A defensive Nightmare's tried to be offered up by Notel, but it isn't going to save mid one as Nigma, they're not done. Another chains onto Notel. They'll move over and chase down a third. Double kill for Weehar. Nigma can push in like it should. Whether it does,
it should, but if it does, we don't know. Like, yeah, it should though. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Thompson,
the high ground.
He's stepping in. They've got the setup. There's the root, holding him into the boat.
Oh, the sleep.
Will-O-Wisp. Weehar's trying to lead in. Thompson swaps out Notel to the side. The Will-O-Wisp continues to pull him in. Sumail puts the BKB, focuses down. The Ignis Fastest will be able to take it out. Turns with the Sprout control onto Kuro. Into the Fiend's Group. They've got the control onto this Chen. Chen will go down. Mind Control is trying to come in from the side as well as Weehar looking to take down the supports first. He's onto Notel. Chains on the side. Miracle holds back both Saxa and Mid one. Mid one throwing out the Firestorm. Weehar getting a bit low as Mid one steps in. They'll be able to get the kill. As now, what more can they get? GH. He's being chased by Mid one and Saxa. Over they go. They'll get another. Again, OG, they're winning these team fights. Look what he's got. Got 205 right now. What happened?
No.
No, wait, can't.
He would have way more damage from that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I think
Like,
it shouldn't be giving all the Meepos. So
OG, they're getting more kills.
they're actually just chasing forward. Now Kuroki too.
It stepped outside of the base.
That was the second time now too. And Kuroki in the first fight, he's the majority of their sustain. And because of that Fiend's Grip, there was no Hand of God. There was no mech. They were able to just focus fire these targets.
It is. It really is. This whole strat, OG style. You know, Aghanim's first on the Underlord, and they're punching there. They're able to beat down the Meepo and the rest of Nigma's team pretty easily in these 5v5s. Over they go. They have found themselves Kuro. Let's see if they can get more. Jump over on a Miracle. They have to grab with the Fiend's Grip. That's Miracle dead and gone for 50. Jump forward. Saxa. Oh, he's even poking here, trying to see if he can get a catch. They will turn on him with the X-Mark combo. Mind Control steps forward. They're going to try and have a fight here, but the Sprout's out. Silence as well. Mind Control. He's just dying. He's got to get saved. He will be forced out and will live for now. They do have the root control onto Saxa, giving them the vision. They'll kill him off. We are. He's being punched. We'll use the E-Blade to save himself. Mid one's still trying to step forward. Turns around with the pit. He's caught Meepo in it. Weehar, he cannot run. He's trying to escape, but the silence is out, and Meepo will fall. As this game, they've done it.
They're doing it.
They are absolutely doing it. It's an 8k lead for OG.
Look at Thompson's damage versus
Miracle's dead again. I mean, everyone's just got so much right click because of this Aghanims.
Plus 150 at the moment on him from it. And now Weehaw. That's game.
I mean, it is. It's GG. It's a series over. Mib1 and his Aghanims. Never before seen, honestly, I said never ever seen an Underlord rush in Ags. But it was the perfect answer. It just gave them so much damage.